Hey there, have you ever experienced one of these error messages? Well, today I will show you the best solution, which only requires you to click on one simple button. So stay tuned and watch till the end. So before we move on to the actual perm spoof process, we need to take two precautions, starting with number one, and that is saving your license key. It's an easy process that takes approximately 1 minute and it saves us a lot of struggle in the future. So with that being said, open up the first folder and click on the first key text document. Once you have opened that up, you can see it says save key here, so it's already self-explanatory. Copy and paste your key on that spot, like this, and go to File and make sure you click on Save. After you've successfully saved your key, it's time to move on to the second precaution. After you have completed the first precaution successfully, it's time to do the second precaution. And that precaution is saving your old serials. To do so, go to the serial checker folder and go all the way to the bottom. You will find the serial checker right there. Open it up. Once you have the serial checker open, it's time for us to save the old banned serials. To do so, simply make a screenshot of the serial checker like this and send that into the ticket, open it up in the Discord server, link will be in bio, and make sure you send the old serials keep me JSON file along with the screenshot. It's a really important step, so do not forget that. And with that being said, let's move on to how to save your MAC addresses. After you saved your serials, make sure you do the same with your MAC addresses. Simply open up the MAC checker, like this, and make a screenshot again. Voila.
Voila.
Make sure you send the MAC addresses JSON file plus the screenshot we just took into the ticket in the Discord server. And with that being said, let's move on to the actual perm spoof process. After you perform both precautions carefully, it's finally time to unban ourselves and get back to playing with your friends again. Open up the loader, which can be found in the first folder, and launch it up. Once you have launched the loader, you will see this beautiful piece of software, and just insert your key and click on launch. As you can see, we have multiple tabs and you can have a quick look at the instructions whenever you need it, but do remember you also receive a video guide and a gitbook guide, so it won't be necessary. For now, just go to the controller symbol and this is where all the magic happens. Once you click on this button, you will be permanently unbanned. So whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Let's click on it in 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, the spoofing process has started. It will take approximately 2 minutes, so I will get back to you when it's done spoofing.
2 very boring minutes later.
As you can see, it completed the spoof, so now it's time for us to restart our PC and check if everything has been changed in the next step. Alright, I just restarted my PC and it's now time to check if the spoof has been done correctly and spoofed all of our serials. So head over to the serial checker again and open that up for me. And as you can see, everything has been changed. And that's perfect. But I already hear you asking, what about AMD rate? Well, let me explain that to you. AMD rate isn't necessary if you're on Intel, so it's totally okay for me to have it disabled. So everything has been going really smooth up until now. So let's move on to the last precaution and then we're finally ready to play. The third and the last precaution we offer is using a VPN for 1 week. Now we got two options, and the first option is buying a VPN from us. This will benefit you for over a year and is priced really low, so make sure to check us out. Link will be in bio. And for now we'll be moving on to the second option, which is also a free option. Option 2 is a free method, and that's going to the Winscribe website and getting the 10 GB free trial. Is 10 GB enough? Well, that's totally up to you and your playtime plus internet speed. So that's something you can figure out yourself. If you're interested in buying the VPN from us, make sure you check out the Spoofer plus VPN packages, which saves you a few bucks. We have reached the end of the video. If this video was helpful to you, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and perhaps a comment. That would really help us out. If you want to get this spoofer, make sure to join the Discord server. Link will be in bio, and I will see you the next time. Bye.
Yeah, see ya.